Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how to create a responsive user profile page using HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Bootstrap. So let's see how it works. I'm going to sign into the eShop. I'm in the home page. You can go to the profile page in the drop down menu. In here is my profile. You can click it. This is the profile page. Here you can see your first name, last name, your mobile number, there's a password, email, and your registered date. You can change your settings in here. You can change your first name, your last name, your mobile number. You can add address line and your province, your district, your city, and your postal code. In here you can update your profile image if you want. So I'm going to add address. So now I'm going to update my profile image. So now I'm going to update my profile. Say an alert will pop up and says change successful. So now I'm going to check it in the AD, in the database. You can see the data column added in here. So now let's see the coding of this section. This is the user profile PHP file. This page allows logged in users to view and update their profile details, including their name, contact information, address, and profile picture. It's fully responsive and adapts across different screen sizes. As you can see, I've started with a standard HTML structure with the doctype HTML, declaration, and the HTML and head tags. Inside the head tag, I have included several essential meta tags to make the page responsive, especially this line. This ensures the layout adjusts properly on mobile and tablet devices. So I have linked this necessary Bootstrap CSS, Bootstrap icons, and font awesome libraries. I have also added a custom style CSS file for any extra styling specific to my project. Here's an important point. I used both Bootstrap 5 and some earlier components for compatibility, ensuring I can use modern responsive grids along with the icon packs. The main layout starts with a div. The main layout starts with a div class container fluid, which allows the content to stretch the full width of the screen. Inside it, I have div class row, which is how Bootstrap divides content into a grid system. Then I included the header PHP file here using PHP. This means the header with navigation and session management is shared across all pages, maintaining a consistent layout. Now this section handles the backend logic to load user data from the database. If the user is logged in, here I check if the session exists. If yes, I retrieve the logged in user's email from the session, and then I use SQL queries to get the details from multiple related tables. The user table, the gender table, the profile image table, and address related tables. All those queries are joined using inner joins so that I can display everything in one structured layout. This this column handles the user's profile image and name. If the user hasn't uploaded an image, it shows a default image using this code. Otherwise, it loads the uploaded picture from the database path. I also added an option to update the profile picture. The change profile img function is in JavaScript will handle the upload process. This section contains the form for user information. I use Bootstrap responsive grid classes like col6, column12 and padding utilities to make it structured and clean. Each piece of user information like first name, last name, mobile, and email is displayed inside a Bootstrap from control input field. The data is filled dynamically using PHP variables for example, this code that ensures the user always sees their current details. The password is displayed in read-only mode for security, and I added an eye icon using Bootstrap icons for design consistency. Both the email and registration date are displayed but not editable. Next, we have the address section, which is also dynamic. If a user doesn't have an address saved yet, it shows an empty input field. If they do, the existing values are pre-filled using PHP. Below that, we have three drop-downs for province, district, and city. Each of the drop-downs is populated dynamically from the database using a while loop. Then I use a conditional to automatically select the user's current location values. This combination of PHP and Bootstrap ensures that all address fields are both dynamically and responsive. Here I display the user's gender and postal code. The gender is retrieved from the join gender table and displayed in a disabled input field so it can't be modified directly. At the bottom, I have added a Bootstrap style button. When clicked, this button calls a JavaScript function update profile that will send the updated form data to the server using Ajax. This keeps the page from reloading, make it more user-friendly. At the bottom, I have included the footer and linked the required scripts. Bootstrap Bootstrap Bundle.js contains all necessary Bootstrap functionality, including modals and dropdowns, while Script.js contains my custom JavaScript functions like update profile and change profile image. So, the backend PHP dynamically loads and updates user data. The frontend HTML plus Bootstrap ensures a clean, responsive layout. JavaScript handles user interactions like updating profile info or uploading an image, and CSS helps maintain consistent styling. Altogether, this page provides a seamless, mobile-friendly profile experience for users of the eShop platform. So that's my complete responsive user profile page designed using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap with session handling and database connectivity through PHP. Thank you.